Welcome back to the White Stoner channel here on YouTube. This is your host with the most, White Stoner. So guys, I did the 2014 pay-per-view collection video, so go check that out if you have not already. So I ran this by you guys in the group, and I think I confused you guys. So my video idea is called, If I Could Change Wrestlemania. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going in order here. Please just give this series a try and let me know what you think. So right here, I have WrestleMania 1. WrestleMania 1 right here. So, basically I'm going to read off the card for you guys. And, I'm going to talk about what I would change about it, basically. And I'm going to do that for every single WrestleMania. So that's why it's called, If I Could Change WrestleMania. So WrestleMania 1 was held on March 31st, 1985 in Madison Square Garden, New York City, New York. Okay, first, I understand it's 1985 we're talking here. First off, the first thing I would change with WrestleMania 1 would be the lighting. I don't know if they could have done that or not, but I would have changed the lighting in the garden so you could actually see it better. Because once you first start watching WrestleMania 1, it's like super dark and shit like that. Another thing I would change is they showed the symbol for WrestleMania 1 too many fucking times. Like, we're watching a match, and it says WrestleMania, and then, like, 20 minutes later, they show it again at WrestleMania. We know it's WrestleMania, you didn't have to show us that many times. But one of our matches are Tito Santana versus the X something. That match I thought was okay, so I wouldn't change that one. SD Jones versus King Kong Bundy. That match was absolute trash. Every time I watch it, I laugh to myself. Because SD Jones never really got a fighting chance in that match against King Kong Bundy. It was like 30 seconds, pointless. Okay, certain times, yes, I feel it's okay to have short matches at WrestleMania. But, literally, I would have just made that match a little longer. That's what I would change about it. We had an Intercontinental title match between Greg the Hammer Valentine and Junkyard Dog. I liked both of them. I would have had Junkyard Dog win, actually. I thought he was more deserving for the title, and I thought it would have looked good on him. And then, I would have had him hold that title for a while, drop the title to like, somebody, I don't even know who, and then push, I want to say Road Dogg for some reason, push the Junkyard Dog towards the world title, and actually have him hold the title. Then we had, the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Koloff versus Freddie Blassie, versus Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo. That match was pretty good. There isn't too much I would change about it, except it was a little too long. I would have shortened it for a little bit. And then we had the $15,000 slam match between Big John Studd and Andre the Giant. Now that match is my favorite WrestleMania 1 match because if you haven't noticed, I'm a big Andre the Giant fan. So I really enjoyed that match. And I really enjoy watching the older stuff and seeing Andre the Giant. if there was one thing I would have changed about it, I would have changed the fact that Andre the Giant could only throw out just a little bit of money. I wish he got to throw out all of the money to the people in the crowd instead of Bobby Heenan coming and taking the money back. That was kind of disappointing to see. Okay. So these older WrestleManias, I'm not going to pick and choose through, or I'm not going to discuss every match until, like, the more wrestle, or the, like, more in the 90s, because those are the ones I watch more often instead of the 80 ones. So the ones in the 80s, I'm going to pick and choose matches. And then in the 90s until today, that's when I'm going to actually describe each match and how I would change it. Then we had Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff. That match was okay. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Hulk Hogan match, but I don't think there was too much I could change about it because it's memorable. It's the very first ever Hulk Hogan WrestleMania main event match, so I don't think I would change too much about it. So there you go. That's basically what I would change about WrestleMania 1 if I could. Or, yeah, that's basically what I would change with WrestleMania 1 if I could. So give me your thoughts on this video idea. Post your comments down below what you think of this video idea. And if you are creeping on my channel and you are not subscribed, fucking hit that button or stay off my channel. LOL. Always LOL. And smash that like button. And your host with the most, White Stoner, is out.